if you're new here, my name is Anna and welcome back to my channel Ghost Blondie. On this channel I make a variety of videos, including makeup tutorials and hauls, so if that's something that you would like to see, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But for today's video is going to be a haul. It's going to be a sale haul, like a Boxing Day sales haul and just in general haul. Most of these bits are in the sale and then I've just got a few random bits. So yeah. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you actually bought in the sales. I did one of these before and so many people actually requested that I go and do another one, but luckily I didn't really have to go spend much more money because I had actually ordered quite a lot of stuff and which hadn't already arrived. So today we're going to be hauling that, and yeah. First of all, to start off with, I'll start off with this. I did actually mention this in my previous haul, but obviously if you didn't see that you don't really know. I ordered this, and this is the Benefit Magical Brow Stars limited edition blockbuster brow set, and this just essentially just looks like this. I had wanted one of these for the actual like longest time and they were just always sold out, or they were quite expensive, and obviously I feel like full-size products like this are quite expensive. I think for one of them is sometimes like around £24, and I just really ever spend that much. I buy makeup, but I don't buy a lot of makeup at all. I tend to stick to the same things I like and I don't really switch it up. So, but when I see this, obviously Benefit are iconic for their brow products, and I use a Gimme Brow religiously. I literally use it every day. And then I've had testers of this stuff before, but I've never had the full size except for the Cabrow, and I got the shade 3 and that was too light for me, so it was like grey on me. So I'd always wanted to try shade 5, and in the sale in Boots this was actually £30 in the sale, and I just thought that was too good of an offer not to get it. So this is what it looks like. I know before this was in quite a large wardrobe, but it was slightly different, and that last year was like quite a lot. Not sure how much this was before it went in sale, but it was £30. So in here you get 5 full-size products, which I think for 2 full-size products it literally costs like between £50 and £60. So this is literally so this is literally an absolute bargain. In here you get a brush, and I've used this brush already and it's actually so good, and you get a spoolie on the other end, and then you get a full-size Gimme Brow, a full-size Cabrow, the ultra fine brow, what's this one called? I forgot what this is called. Yeah, the Precisely My Brow, which I've been using again and I'm loving for sort of adding extra hairs in where you're quite sparse. And then you also get the, I think this is Goof Proof Brow. Yeah, Goof Proof Brow, which I haven't actually used yet, but I've had the mini of before and I do really like. Oh yeah, and then you get the Foolproof Brow Pad as well, which I haven't used, but just looks like this. And if you're beginning in eyebrows and you want to know how to do them, or if you're just new and you're looking for a high-end brow product, I feel like this one would be quite good because it's almost like a little tutorial sort of to get you started. You get the light shade into the darker shade, and if you struggle a bit with your brows and you want a little bit of help, I feel like that would be really good. And then you obviously get the little brush in there as well, so yeah. And I actually love the box it comes in. I'll keep them all in the box. I'm quite not sentimental, like not hoarder, but I like to keep things. So yeah, I will keep this box. I'll keep them all in this box to keep them all nice without getting ruined. And there's a hair there. And yeah, I thought this was a really good offer. And as far as sale items go, this and the next thing I'm going to show you are probably the best things and my favourite things I've actually bought in the sales this year. So I actually ordered that on Boxing Day along with this. This was probably my favourite thing I've bought. I've wanted this foundation since it came out, and it came out obviously like last year. It might have even been the year before, but obviously when it did come out there was quite a lot of drama along with it, so people were quite against doing tutorials or anything of it. And this is the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. I love Shape Tape. Mine's actually recently run out, so I wish I'd have bought another one whilst I had a discount, but whilst I was buying the foundation I thought it was ridiculous to literally spend £22 on a concealer when I got this for literally I think it was like £10. It was actually in the sale. I can't remember precisely how much it was in the sale for, but they also had a discount code which took it down to £10, which took it down to about £10 or £12, and then it was actually free shipping. So I managed to get this foundation for like £12. And look at this. It's a full-size foundation. There's nothing wrong with it. They had so many shades in. I'm wearing it now and it is like I guessed online of what shade I'd be. I actually got Fair Light Neutral. I wanted more of a yellow toned one, and I managed to get the right one. It's the perfect shade for me. It's definitely not too light, but it's definitely not too dark either. It's just literally my shade, and I'm really happy I got it. As I'm wearing it today, I think it looks really nice. I really like the coverage. It applied really nicely, and even though it's dewy, I know a lot of people said that if you don't like dewy foundations, don't get it. If you like your skin to look matte, obviously I feel like if you set it with the right powder, it's gonna look however you want to set it or however you want it to look. They didn't have the matte one in stock or in the sale that day, so I did just go for the dewy one, but I would have gone for the dewy one anyway because I love my skin to look more dewy. But I'm so glad I got this. With the concealer, I think it would work absolutely amazing, but so I have just paired it with the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer. But it's so good. I would totally recommend this. Maybe hold out until there is another. I know this was about $38 I think before, I'm pretty sure, and obviously Tarte's quite hard to get hold of if you live in the UK. You can obviously order it online, but if you're looking for something cheaper, it's probably not the one. But as cheap as this was, I would never spend that amount of money on a foundation because I didn't know how well it would, because I didn't know how well it would be or whether it would go with my skin. But literally, this was like worked out the same price as a drugstore foundation and with free shipping, so I think that was a winner. Next up, whilst we're still on makeup, I actually managed to get this from TK Maxx. Now, this wasn't necessarily in the sale, but it was mega cheap, so I thought I'd share this anyway, as this is like sort of sale, as if we are sort of like saving money at sales. I actually managed, if you're a big fan of just makeup in general, I know I have the makeup in there purely because literally the one that is near me is like everything is literally broken. It's absolutely terrible. I go in there from time to time and I see other people get things and I'm curious, but I never see anything. But there's one actually in my local like shopping centre, and I was just walking through there to get to another shop, and I saw this out the corner of my eye. I was like, what? I managed to actually get the Anastasia stick foundation. The Anastasia stick foundation for £6.99. So this wasn't in the sale. It just had a normal sticker on it and it said £6.99 on it. It was in the shade Banana, so I was a bit reluctant because it said whether or not to get it, because was it going to be my shade or was there something wrong with it. There was actually quite a few there. There was a lot of dark ones, which I wish I'd have got one probably for cream contour, but I managed to get the shade Banana. Probably think it's going to be really yellow. It's actually not. I've used it a few times and as you can see, it's definitely not too yellow. I think it's really good for maybe just highlighting the areas you want to. I probably wouldn't use it all over my face, just because I don't really enjoy stick foundations all over my face. I usually use them just under my eyes, so I'd probably use that. It's really good coverage. It feels really nice and soft when you put it on. It's not chalky and it's not really thick, and it blends in really nice with a brush I found, and I'm just so glad I managed to get this. Again, this is a foundation which I feel like, are these like £40? Like the size is literally, it's tiny. I've got like maybe like, in terms of size, this feels like the same size as like the Shape Tape concealer, maybe a tiny little bit bigger, but that's it. And I just think, I don't really spend a lot on foundations because I know what foundations suit me well. I usually go, see, I just think for the size I was always quite relentless to actually buy it because for such a big price, and I don't usually use stick foundation, so I didn't want to buy something and it'd be rubbish. So yeah, I usually stick to the same foundations I usually get. I usually stick to MAC Studio Fix. I've used that literally since I started with makeup. A lot of people don't like it. I love it and I swear by it. I've always used the shade NW20 and I love it and it always works for me. So to see a foundation like Anastasia and in TK Maxx and it wasn't ruined, I had to pick it up, and it's really good, and I'm so glad that I actually did. Next up I went to Bicester Village last week, and it would have been like, I feel like it was like New Year's Eve. Went last week anyway, and it was just after Christmas, so I just went over there. It was so busy. I just had to go to return something. I just went with my family just to return something, because I only live about 40 minutes away from there, so I can go like quite frequently, like when I want. Everywhere was so busy. It was probably one of the worst places I've ever shopped. I didn't get anything. We literally went in done what we needed to get and then got out. But I did manage to pick up these two things. These were discounted quite a lot because obviously it was Boxing Day, and I'd got two of these. I'd actually got some of these the last time I went, just before Christmas, when I went Christmas shopping, but I knew I wanted to get some more because they were such good prices and they're actually discounted again. So both of these I got here were £4 each for MAC lipsticks. Pleasing lipstick I have seen. This is, I bought one of these and then I just bought another one. It's literally pure white. This is a brand new one, but I actually ruined the last one I just got in that the 2018 look I did. I actually used the white and then I used Jeffree Star Lord over the top, but this did work really well for that. That was my like plan to get it to use for more like artistic looks. So I'm glad I got a backup. I won't be using it, so I'll probably put it away, but I'm glad I got a backup of that, and that worked out at £4. And then I also got last time I went I got the Trolls lipstick. I got the neon green one because they didn't really have a lot there, and I thought again I could use it for quite artistic looks. And then I saw this one. I wouldn't necessarily wear this out of the house, but I would wear it maybe in a look, or again just for more artistic looks. I got the Trolls, which obviously is limited edition, matte lipstick in Midnight Troll, and I love Trolls the film. My little brother is obsessed with it, so I really wanted to pick up another one. I did actually buy the powder from the first collection. So this one looks like this. It's bright blue. How are you gonna wear that? I will find a time to wear it. Hopefully. So yeah, I really like this. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. £8 for 2 MAC lipsticks. I feel like it's such a good price. Next up, I literally picked this up about 2 hours ago. The days when I used to go to school, I used to always go to Accessorize sale in like after Christmas because I always used to get a new school bag. They used to do such nice bags in there, and I was just walking past it, and I hadn't been in there this year, or I haven't really been in there in the past few years because obviously I'm not at school anymore. So I hadn't been in there, and not that I really needed any more handbags. I got one for my birthday. I got like a brand new like expensive nice one for my birthday, and I've got nice handbags. And I walked past it and I saw this one in the window, and I just thought I'll have a look at how much it is. And this was, it didn't have the before price, but it was reduced to £12.50, and it's just this little one. I do use small bags quite a lot. I do have a big bag, like I have a large brown Michael Kors bag. I used to use that all the time, but now I usually always just use small crossbody bags, and that is what this one looks like. I just thought it looked quite mulberry-ish. It looks a lot, don't feel like it's picking up as nice in person. It feels like really nice leather. I love that it's actually got like a handle on it as well, and it's actually really decent size. The clasp isn't like stiff, so I'm really happy that I managed to pick this up. It locks up really well. Once you've done the clasp up, it's really, it like secures it quite well. And obviously I go to London a lot and I like a small bag, and I just thought I'll get a new one. It's quite different to my other one, so I really like this. And for £12.50 I thought it was such a good price. Next up, I did get money for Christmas, so I didn't need to spend it, but I knew that I wanted to get something specific with it. I wanted to get a new pair of trainers. Basically, a few months ago, I had the worst drama with, I ordered these pair of Air Force from these Air Force ejectors. I was shopping and I saw them in Foot Asylum and I really liked them, and I tried them on, and they only had a size 8, but I was a 7. So I tried the 8 and they were too big, and then when I got home, I ordered these Air Force on ASOS. They never arrived, and they said they never arrived. And yeah, in the end I managed to sort it all out, and I managed to reorder them off someone else. And I have these Air Force, I will show you them. So I managed to get them in the end. So I do have these Air Force. I wore them once. I got them in like, I feel like late August, early September, and they just look like this. I really like them, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like they're so garish for me. I don't know if it's because they're brand new and they just need wearing in, or if it's because they're not just white and the red is literally in your face red, but they are so nice. They're hard to get hold of now, this colour, so I feel like I should wear them, but I don't know. I always play it quite safe for my outfits. So although I had a brand new pair of trainers which I could have wore, I wear my black boots quite a lot. And I would reinvest in a new pair because I've seen these and I've always wanted like a pair like this. And that is, I went in for a time, I knew I wanted like this particular style of trainer, and I got the Adidas Continentals. I wanted the Continentals for a while, but I didn't really like the colours that they had out. I'm quite into trainers. I love trainers. I have got a lot of trainers and a lot of shoes and like a lot of Vans and boots and stuff, but shoes is just that one thing I do really like, and and most of my family do like, and like all my brothers like it as well. So I do love shoes, and I just picked up these. These are the Adidas Continentals. They just look like this, and what I really loved about these ones is that I love that they had like sort of the nude colour on the bottom, which I really liked. And they're not actually white, they're more of like a creamish beige type of colour, and I just thought they were quite simple and they'd look quite nice. Opposed to wearing with like flared trousers or with my jeans and stuff like I usually do, and I just thought they were quite basic, and I have worn them a lot since I got them. I got them the day after Boxing Day, so I'm glad I did actually get them. I really liked them, and they're actually £75, which I didn't think was like too bad either, so I'm really happy I managed to get them. And I just feel like I love the Air Force, and my resolution is to wear different clothes more. I seem to wear the same clothes a lot of the time. Although I have a lot of clothes, I seem to stick to sort of like comfort clothes, and I know what looks right and I know what I feel right in. So I am going to wear them, and it's going to be my resolution to actually wear different shoes. So that's it for more of like the sale items. I really did get some good stuff this year. I don't really think I'll be buying anything else more from the sales, just because I've sort of got everything I did want. I was really happy with the stuff I picked up this year, but then just a few more things I picked up today which I really wanted to let you know quick was eyelashes. A lot of people always comment in my videos, what eyelashes are you wearing? I usually mix it up with 3 brands of eyelashes. I wear Huda Beauty lashes quite a lot, because obviously I was sent the whole collection, and I was in this mindset of like, don't use the makeup, you don't want to ruin it. And then I sort of thought, it's sat there, you've got to use it. Lashes are absolutely insane. I love them. My favourites were Raquel, which were like the foam ink ones, and then also I wear Isla religiously. I love Isla lashes. I love the Most Wanted lashes. And if you watched a lot of my videos last summer, you'd have seen I wore this same pair of lashes all the time, which I've actually got on now, and I just put a look on Instagram as well, which we'll see, which I'll put on the screen now. And they are these lashes. I picked up 5 packets today. I feel like I should have got more, because you never know when they're going to come back in. These are the Fern McCann lashes from Poundland. These are the best lashes. These are some of the best lashes I use. I'll show you these ones I've got on now. These ones I actually doubled up. I put 2 of these on. I bought 5 packs. The reason I've only got 3 here is because I actually took one of the Astrid. These are what these ones look like. They are really feathery and really nice, and what I actually did was I took 2 pairs out of the packet and I literally layered them on top of each other. They stuck really well, and then I just I used some of the Huda Beauty lash glue and I stick them on, and this is what they look like. I love them. They are my favourite lashes. Just love them. They're my favourite lashes. They last so well. Some of my high-end lashes don't even last this long. These last, I've worn some of these before, like 20 wears, which is probably disgusting, but if you clean them, they do last really well. And then the other pair, which I've just put the look up on Instagram wearing, are these ones called Siren. And again, these really nice ones. They're really flowy. If you've got quite small eyes, you might want to cut the edges, because they do go out quite far. But again, if you wanted a dramatic lash, these are them. And they're £1 and they're so good. So that's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure I am done shopping now. I'm not going to get anything else. I don't need anything else. I've sort of got everything I've wanted. All my parcels which I ordered have arrived. Christmas is over. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my videos. I've probably already said this in my previous one, but thank you so much for watching my videos last year, and if you watched my last Boxing Day haul, thank you for all the love on that. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you managed to get in the sales, because I'd love to know, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!